Hello, and welcome to Keynote. I'm your host, Elizabeth Moore. Earlier this month, Dr. Karinn Glover joined us to share coping strategies for managing the stress that the holidays can sometimes bring. In this month's Keynote, Dr. Glover offers tips on how to avoid the post-holiday letdown that some of us, like myself, experience when the decorations are packed away and winter sets in for real. Wishing you all the best for a healthy and happy new year. Once the holidays are over, some people may say, I can relax now. But for others, like myself, they can feel a little let down after the holidays. January is so gray and cold. What are some techniques that can help us get through to the spring?
So one of the things that comes to mind is clinically what we recommend for folks who are in zones where the temperatures are cold, where it's still pretty dark, and you know that you've got months ahead of you with this kind of weather, at least 6 weeks to go after the holidays, right? And so in those cases, if it's so bad that you need a boost to get to work and you're pushing super hard to get through the day and to even get out of bed, I do recommend light therapy. There's a special kind of lamp that it has to have 10,000 lumens. So that's a unit of light brightness. And literally sitting in front of a lamp like that for 30 minutes a day, every day, most days of the week. And you can find these lamps for anywhere between $45 up to $400 if you want the deluxe versions. Sitting in front of a lamp like that 30 minutes a day, most days of the week, you will find can restore your mood. So that's one thing. I think the other thing is to make an effort to bring light into your home, even though you may wake up in darkness and go to bed or leave work and it's dark again. That's where your candles come in. If you can't do candles because you've got small children, then maybe think about the lamp. Think also about some of the artificial candles, just to give yourself a sense of coziness and to give yourself a sense of warmth and a reminder that even though you're not having much access to sunlight, that these times are not worthless. These times are for you to maybe be introspective, times for you to gather with folks who are close to you and plan special times that maybe can happen with the sunset at 4 or 5 p.m.
For more information on what you heard today, please check our show notes. And remember, subscribe to Health is the Key wherever you get your podcasts. This podcast and its content are presented solely for general informational and entertainment purposes. The information and opinions provided on this podcast are not intended as legal or medical advice and do not constitute or serve as a substitute for professional medical or psychological treatment, diagnosis, therapy, or other types of professional intervention.